Chicken Joe Frazee. It's Stewie, Beardy Man, at Nuts and Crackers TV. Hello everybody, hope you're doing okay. Welcome to my video. First of all, I'd like to explain the Chicken Joe Frazee. That's just a catchphrase. I do like the dish, Chicken Joe Frazee. It just sounds like a good catchphrase. And I say it's Stewie, because that's my name, Stuart. Everybody calls me Stewie, Beardy Man, and obviously got a beard. Excuse me wearing the hat, by the way. I don't normally wear a hat inside. I'm not vain, but it's so cold. I normally shave my head. I'm bald, shave it completely 2 or 3 times a week, but it's so cold here at the moment. It's -8 outside now. We all feel -12. It is freezing. That's why I'm not shaving my head, and I'm quite vain, you know. I want to look my best. I'm a bit. Anyway, quit the jibber jabber. I'm going to get to the point. This is something I do occasionally. I do have a long intro, which apparently you're not supposed to do on YouTube channels. You're supposed to hook the viewer in immediately. Yes, so what I'm doing here today with this video is to give you my experience of having a YouTube channel. Yeah, it's only 4 months old, so I'm still relatively new at this game, and I'm sticking with it and I'm giving it a go. Reason being, I was teaching English, but my work dried up a little bit, you know, and wasn't financially viable anymore. So I'm in between jobs. Which I live in the Czech Republic now. For 10 years I've been here, and I haven't bothered to really learn Czech. And I've now found out trying to get a job here when you don't speak Czech is nearly impossible. So, as I've got spare time on my hands, I thought I'd start a YouTube channel. And I got into this thinking it'd be easy, like probably lots of other people did, but it's not. Also, before I forget, please like and subscribe to Nuts and Crackers TV. That's a call to action, by the way. That's what it's called. And sometimes I forget. I'm not even sure if my subscribe button is there. I downloaded it and put it there, but I'm not sure if it's there or not. I'm no expert on these type of things, so that's why I keep asking. Please like and subscribe to Nuts and Crackers TV. If you enjoy this, as if you're still watching this, by the way. Now, I don't know if you have a YouTube channel, or you're thinking of getting a YouTube channel, or you've got a relatively new YouTube channel, or you're thinking of stopping your YouTube channel. Anyway, my advice is, if you're thinking of it, give it a go. Why not? If you're thinking of having one. I did. I'm 57 years old. I'm not getting any younger, you know. I know I'm not the most handsome, pretty boy, gorgeous, that's going to attract people. You know, it's just me, being me. People like me or they don't like me, you know. And anybody who's started already and thinking of stopping, keep going. As I know, I've read about from experts and gurus, only I think 1 or 2% are actually making money, are successful. The rest of them they just give up after 4 or 5 videos. Trust me, several times I have actually thought about giving up, because I think I'm getting somewhere and then it just stops again. Basically, if you're fighting a battle against the algorithm. If the algorithm doesn't like you, you're in big doo-doo. Anyway, I'm just giving you my experiences. Yeah, so any feedback from you would be nice. I would appreciate. I would appreciate even more some likes and subscribes. Talking of which, that seems to be the problem. Getting the subscribers, should I say. Because I have 69,000 views, right? This is a 4-month-old channel, 69,000 views. Plenty of likes, plenty of comments, which is great, apparently. That amount of views in that amount of time. But I've only got 63 subscribers. And I do my call to actions and everything else. You would think with that many views and lots of likes that I'll get more subscribers. I'm trying to. I'm doing my best, but it doesn't seem to be happening. Anyway, I'll still keep going, though. Whole point is, I am a stubborn, because I'm a Taurus. So I am stubborn, and I'm going to keep going. Apparently the first 100 is most difficult to get, so I'm slowly creeping my way there, slowly, like a snail. And you read all these experts and gurus and whatever, you know, oh, do this hack, and you'll get 1,000 subscribers overnight, you'll get this, you'll do that, and this and that and the other. You know how complicated it is. I got into this thinking, oh yes, it'll be easy peasy. I'll just do some stupid videos of me doing some jokes and things. Yeah, easy. make money, easy peasy. No, it's not. It isn't. Sometimes I think just stopping. Because I make a video and I think, oh, this is going to do well. And it just gets a few views. Or I do a video, oh, this do, oh, it starts well. You know, it's showing it to the algorithm, it gets, and then it starts getting likes and views and likes and a few subscribers. I think, oh, it's going somewhere. Then, again, just flatlines. And then it's just completely dead. Apparently, there's several things you can do to revive it or something. I don't know. Change this, change the title. I don't know. Anyway, what's your experiences about all this cyber stuff? Moving on. Look, I don't know if you realise by now, you probably do. I don't worry about lightning. Not lightning. I do worry about lightning. I don't worry about fancy lighting, fancy equipment, fancy backgrounds, flashing lights, this and that and the other. It's just me. You know, I can't afford any of that at the moment because I'm out of work for the start. I'm just using my mobile. And lots of my videos are outside. Not because, so, if others have already seen my videos, I apologise for the lighting or sound quality or whatever. But, you know, the reason I do them outside is because I think more clearly outside. Excuse me if I look tired, by the way. Because I have a small child, she's 4 years old. Even though I'm not working at the moment, I'm always busy. And apparently, not only do I not script, I've got notes for this, by the way. A few notes. Normally, whatever video I do, it's just something that pops into my head and I do the video. I don't even do scripts or notes or anything. This is the first time I'm doing notes, really. So occasionally if I'm looking down, it's because I'm looking at my notes. I apologise for that. I don't do editing. Apparently you're supposed to do editing as well. Good lighting, good this, good scripting, good editing, and everything else. But I want my personality to come through. I haven't got time for all this. You know? I don't get a lot of sleep. For one reason or another. A little bit stressed trying to find a job, etc, etc, etc. Anyway, I hope you're still watching this, by the way. I'm just giving you my experiences. What else is it? Yes? Confidence on camera? No, I'm not particularly confident on camera. So don't worry about it if you're thinking of doing it. I'm not confident on camera. I hate having my photograph taken, for example. But I'll just do it, give it a go. Whatever. Next. As I said, not scripted. I think you can tell that by now. Hashtags and thumbnails are very important. Hashtags, I don't think I'm doing my hashtags correctly. I do hashtags, I'm not sure. Thumbnails, the only thumbnails I know are these ones on my hands. The only thumbnail you can download this one or that one or something, I don't know. I'm just doing it my way. You know, people like it, they don't like it. You enjoy it or you don't enjoy it. You know, if I make a few people laugh, then great. You know, if I make somebody's day, wonderful. Obviously, the main aim is to get more subscribers to start making money out of it. But if I don't, I probably won't stop. If I can make somebody have a laugh. Talking of which, looking back at one of my first ever video, actually, I'm on my now, I think it's my 198th video. So there's a lot of videos in 4 months. Most of them shorts. Looking back at my first video, which was a short, it was at a joke. I was doing an Irish accent. It was a joke. I was actually quite pleased. It got 210 views. But the same again. Then it just flatlined. But it was just me being me, joking, fucking about. You know, hopefully my personality came through. So, whatever. The thumbnails, you do or you don't. Guru advice. So, they got so much advice from all these gurus. Do this, do that, don't do this, don't do that. You should do this, you should do that. In the end, I listen to some of them, and then I get a headache. So I do listen to a bit of advice occasionally. But I don't know. It's like someone's got dubbing. Apparently you can dub your videos into different languages. Which so you get a wider audience, you know, from different countries or whatever. And then another expert says, don't do that, it'll ruin your channel. Another one says, do it. Little says, don't do it. So it's all confusing. I'm confused enough already, trust me. Talking of which, I'm getting this done. But on the back of my mind also, I've got to pick up my little girl from kindergarten. And then trust me, my head will be spinning. So if you're still watching this, I hope so. And you find it a little bit interesting. Anyway, next, the algorithm. You're always fighting against the algorithm. Apparently you have to stick to one niche. One particular niche and stick to it. Otherwise you confuse the algorithm. Oh, I didn't realise any of this. Well, I started off doing comedy. And then the comedy sort of flatlined. I wasn't getting the views. I was getting views but no subscribers. And I like other things. I like cooking. I like walking with my dog. You know? Other stuff. In nature. This and that and the other. So it's I'm Chelsea Football Club because I'm a big Chelsea fan. But apparently you're supposed to stick to one topic, one niche. I'm finding that very difficult to do. Because I do stick to one topic and one niche, and then it doesn't get any likes or subscribes, so I switch to something else. I mean, it confuses the algorithm. It doesn't know who to push the algorithm to, who to push your videos to. You're confused? So am I. But I'll keep going anyway. As you do. Anyway, likes. Likes up, then flat lines, then da-da-da-da-da. I don't know. And then I get one video that gets lots of likes. I think one of my videos has 30 likes in one video. That's normally what I get in a week for all of my videos. One and then subscribers and everything on the one video. And then the algorithm doesn't push it. So I've got the videos doing well, but it doesn't push it. Which doesn't make sense to me either. I hope you understand my accent, by the way. I'm trying to talk as clearly as possible. I live in Czech Republic now, but I lived in England, southeast England, in a place called Slough. 48 years I lived there. So, excuse my accent. Dubbed? I don't want to be dubbed. Anyway, niches. Done that. Yeah, humour, jokes, whatever. 69,000 views, 63 subscribers. Yeah, I want more subscribers. So if you're still here, please like and subscribe. And I hope you're finding some of these tips or insights useful if you're thinking of having a YouTube channel. My advice to you is don't do it. No, joking. Do it. Why not? Okay, you need to have a little bit of time to do it. If you're a working person, maybe you haven't got enough time to do it. But if you have got time to do it, you know, don't stress about everything too much. I don't. I haven't got time to stress about doing scripts, editing, fancy lighting, fancy equipment. I'm poor. I haven't got time for all that either. If something's wrong, it's wrong. If I'm mumbling, I'm mumbling. If I've repeated something, I apologise. Okay? But I haven't got time for editing. Please, yeah, give me some feedback on this, some insights on this. Or if you've got any questions for me, because I'm such an experienced YouTuber now, having my own channel for 4 months, you know, why not? Some feedback would be nice. And some likes and subscribes also, of course. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Anyway, I've got plenty. If you want to have a look, by the way, while I'm prattling on, I've got lots of videos there, shorts and longs. Oh, that's another thing. Apparently, you're not supposed to mix up your short videos with your long videos. You're supposed to have 2 separate channels. It's hard enough for me to set up one channel, let alone set up 2. But I do know my shorts get lots of views and my longs don't. So I'll be disappointed after all of this effort I'm putting into this video. If I don't get many views, it'll be very disappointing. Even more disappointed if I don't get any subscribers. But anyway, let's try it, shall we? Hopefully. Hope you like my shirt, by the way. Egg Bristow, Legend of Darts. Anybody who knows darts? Crafty Cockney. No particular reason I've got this one on, I just have. Anyway, summing up. 4-month-old channel. 69,000 views. Which is fantastic if you read on the internet. Is it good? It's fantastic, it says, to have that many in only 4 months. But this is 63 subscribers good? Not really. You have to have your call to action. I do a call to action. Sometimes after 30 seconds, sometimes after a minute, sometimes at the end. I say, please like and subscribe. It doesn't seem to be working. As I said, I don't know. Please let me know if my actual subscribe button is there. I think I put it there, but I'm not actually sure if it's there or not. I don't know how you check. You see if it's there yourself. So please let me know. Is that it? Summing up? Yes, I think that's it. Summing up. So, if you're still watching, thank you very much indeed for spending your time to watch this professional, high quality, perfectly scripted video. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. I hope you've got a sense of humour, by the way. I have a sense of humour. So, I'm not the best looking bloke in the world. I know that. I realise that. So I have to have my sense of humour. You need it these days, don't you? So please, give us some thoughts and feedback, please. Or questions, please. And comments below. Yeah? Everybody take care. The ones who've already got a YouTube channel, keep going. Don't give up. It's crossed my mind several times. Do not give up. Keep going. Be determined. Keep going. Keep on. Keep the good fight going. Go on. You can do it. Yeah, if I can do it, you can do it. We'll do it together. Help each other out. Right? So take care, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're still watching, that is, of course. I hope you are. And any questions? Please feel free to comment. And I will answer everybody individually. That's a promise. So Stewie, Beardy Man, signing out. Chicken Joe Crazy. Take care, everyone. Speak to you soon. I'm sure I'll be doing another video very, very soon. And take a look at my shorts. And my longs. I'm not talking about underwear, I'm talking about videos. So hello, everyone. Have a good one. Look after yourselves. And the best of luck. You can do it. Ta-da.